with also another bullet on the left side of his seat. So very, very intense moment, I should say, for that gentleman, Mr. Joaquin, who was actually able to survive that. Now, where we are right now is a new area we had to reposition. And of course, what you see across the street, you see the officers right now. And we believe that Chief Montalvo is over there. She's going to be speaking with us in just a few moments. In fact, I see her now. That's Chief Montalvo. And of course, they're being briefed on exactly what happened. And as you guys just reported, we understand that the shooter is dead. However, this is still a very active area. We've got all kinds of police vehicles as well as fire vehicles, fire truck vehicles, and police lined up along this area. And this is along the area of Wesleyan, right between Bissonnette and Law. But you talk about the nervousness and the intensity this morning of someone who actually experienced this experience. Man, he talks about it now.
On the chief.
Okay.
But I love it.
Okay, but just know whatever shot you have now is the shot you're looking for.
About 90 seconds back.
Okay.
Hey, Jaime, I don't have room, so I'm just going to hold on to this. Yours is up there, okay?
Less than a minute. Be on the chief. About 30.
And right now you're looking at Chief Montalvo. She's speaking with other Houston Police Department officers, and they're going to be conducting a press conference here any moment now. Once the facts are disseminated properly, they will share those facts with us and information with us. Once again, this is an active area. This is an active area because of all that happened this morning. And we're actually along Bissonnette along Wesleyan rather, between Bissonnette and Law Street, and certainly a very, very intense moment earlier this morning around 6:30, as you heard the Joaquins talk about it. Thank goodness that gentleman was able to survive the experience that he went through. Once again, very active area. We understand that the shooter is dead, has been shot. He is dead at this particular point. and we will continue to keep you posted on all happenings this morning. We do understand in just a few minutes, we will have a press conference underway, and we'll have more details to share with you. We're live along Wesley and Nate Griffin, Fox 26 News. Absolutely. Okay. What he saw. I was telling Stu that you're probably going to come to me right after you get done with Ruben. John first. Okay.
Now they're playing some video.
Morning.
Hey man, how you doing?
Good. Is
What's
Stuart
going on?
hot right now?
Is it what?
Is he hot?
No.
He's not.
No.
I can walk him from.
No, I know he's shooting some video. I do know that.
On the phone.
Probably squeezed through under there. Under his shot. Westland. Chris. Can you throw to that postal supervisor, Samba? Okay. Thanks.
No one's hot, right?
Yeah, I know he's shooting video, but other than that, I think he's okay. Thanks. Should be able to get through.
Can I pass?
Tiptoe through the tulips.
Looks like those vehicles in the parking lot are the ones that have been shot.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Okay. Gunshots. Those vehicles receive gunshots. Hey, how you doing, Cliff? Good to meet you.
KTRH.
Oh, good to meet you, man.
What's somebody saying in the news conference?
In a few minutes.
I live in that building right there.
Really? Did you hear it?
I was in the office already. But not surprised as to who it was.
You know who it was?
I don't know the guy's name. He lived in a separate building. But we had new roofs put on all the buildings. And in July, the guy didn't like the fact that they were making noise at 7 o'clock in the morning. And from what I heard, walked out, grabbed a gun and cut in front of the workers.
Oh dear. You heard? Did you hear
I
this?
don't have. I wasn't there at the time. My neighbor was. Don't know for sure if it had happened. I'm gonna ask the police chief.
Okay, so right now it's okay. I got you. Westland.
I know. However, both of them are almost.
You're gonna go to those cars. You're gonna go to those. You're gonna go to those
It's
cars.
still early.
Yeah. Let's do it. No. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes?
I wasn't planning on it, but if you want to,
I do.
I can see the actual damage on that white car.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, when I got here, I bumped into a guy that at the Shell station all the way down there.
Yeah.
Bullet hole in his windshield.
Yeah.
He was really lucky. Side window all taken out. He's a guy I go to the gym with. And
Do you see his car in that lot?
I don't see the car. I have a feeling it's by the post office down there.
Let me use the mic. Let me use the mic.
I was actually
I might bring you in. Man. Can you talk? Let me get your step back. You don't want to do what?
Because I don't have the first-hand information.
Okay.
That
All right.
actually, that's why I want to ask the
Okay.
police too.
That's fine.
I was surprised. I mean, before I got here,
Hey, John Donnelly. Yep.
we got the whole intersection. I was like, how did we get here? So I took my time to that. Yeah, I got a car. And so they just started pushing me back. So like from that intersection, they pushed me back here. Then I went over to the triage center and they pushed me out. They're like pushing me back as I'm live on TV. I'm like, okay, so if I'm getting pushed out of this area, let's just show whoever.
Perhaps John, I know they're coming to me.
Like, no, we're just trying to figure everything out. I want to say it just been. Because in our video, all these people, guns drawn, and like SWAT, like everyone's running around here. No one cared about us then.
Okay.
Stay by.
Yeah, we got the car. I want to say it's, you can only see maybe the bumper of it. That's what I think it is. That's the one that's, you know,
They're looking at that car. Why?
Can you zoom in on that? Hey, Tom, Melissa, this is a moment-by-moment situation, and I can tell you now that the cars that are parked there inside that yellow tape, those cars were actually hit by bullets, and you can probably see a couple of police officers actually examining one particular car. This is a very tenuous situation out here, and that's part of the area that is part of the crime scene. And we do know that over, I guess, about another maybe 100 yards or so is the post office, and we spoke with a postal worker, a postal supervisor, who stated that one of his postal workers had been shot at, experienced the gunman close up. We told you about that. We actually ran that soundbite a little bit earlier. You're going to hear it here in just a few minutes. But right now, we understand that Chief Montalvo, and I can actually see her, Chief Montalvo is speaking with other Houston Police Department officers right now. They are actually compiling the facts. They're going to come over here in just a few moments, and there's going to be a press conference. We're going to be talking with Chief Montalvo. But again, you can see this is an area right along Wesleyan, and this is the main crime scene area along Wesleyan between Law and Bissonnette. This area has been a staple of the West University area for a long time, and certainly people over here are very, very disturbed by what happened this morning. My thought is that Chief Montalvo may be heading over here, but in the meantime, we want to hear from a postal supervisor who made sure that he took care of the postal service worker that experienced such a hazard this morning. And we understand that postal service worker is okay.